Hey, everybody, welcome to Between the Panels, the talking comic book podcast. I fucked that up so hard. I'm seeing you dancing in the corner, and I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah, W this morning.
Get your dub right there. Get your dub on.
Anyway, we've got everybody here today to talk about San Diego Comic-Con's big announcements. We're just going to get right on into it. To my left, you have the Marvel fanboy himself and Webhead Vega. Follow them on their social medias. Actually, Marvel fanboy doesn't have any social media, but it's okay. It's totally fine. All good. Webhead Vega for Anthony. Anthony, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Same old, same old. Marvel fanboy, what are you up to?
I'm just watching the movies.
Running to the movies.
And to my right, the Cosmic Kid himself, Tommy. How you doing today, buddy?
Hi, nice to see you.
Sir.
It's been a while. Been a while.
Been a bit.
Good. All is good. All is good.
Yeah, man, I'm glad to hear that. So, guys, we're going to get the funny news out of the way. So, I don't know if you guys have been following the whole disaster that is Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers vaulted a Wile E. Coyote movie back a couple years ago, right? Huge petition for it to come out when it was found out it was in the Warner Brothers, I guess, safe or, vault, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
So, they're releasing the movie. I heard they've reshot a few things. They've updated some of the animation, but it looks like due to the flack that the movie was getting for not releasing, it's coming out. And San Diego Comic-Con actually got to see the first trailer. So we're going to watch it with you guys. I present to you guys Coyote versus Acme.
I like the background.
I did too. Looks like Arizona.
You know, vacation.
Have you ever set a big stack of TNT on the road, hoping to blow up your nemesis, but the detonator itself explodes? Have you ever pulled the ripcord of your parachute
Yes.
and only a bunch of silverware comes out? It's not your fault.
Acme is evil.
Oh my God.
You're looking at the guy who is taking on the biggest corporation in the world.
They're suing us for every Acme product.
Acme denies all charges. That is for you. All I gotta do is walk out the store right now.
Please don't.
This is not funny. I thought cartoons are supposed to be funny.
It's exciting. All eyes on you, ready to show what you got.
Acme has knowingly been making dangerous products for decades.
Is there anyone in the whole world who cares what happened to the coyote at all?
Yeah, I do. He's one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. He would never think of quitting. And I think everyone should be inspired by that.
It's all about his work ethic.
I don't just want him scared. I want him ruined.
We're all counting on you. Bye. I'm here for the pantsless modeling gig.
What'd you see?
I taught.
You taught Utah? I don't pay you to tink Utah. I pay you to talk.
I did ta.
What did you teach? What did you talk?
Only in theaters August 28th. Get tickets at coyotevoicesacme.com.
I don't know, guys. Looks kind of fun.
That unironically looks amazing.
It does.
I was gonna say.
Thought that was Daredevil for 2 seconds.
No, the Daredevil.
Matt Murdock. No, the guy. The lawyer.
Oh, the lawyer.
Oh, you thought it was Charlie?
You threw shades on him, dude.
You thought it was Charlie? Yeah, I could sort of see it.
This is long overdue. I have to agree.
Yeah, right? Like, I'm kind of excited for this.
I mean, I grew up on.
I wonder why they shelved it, though.
I don't know. That's a good question.
It's unironically the best thing Warner Brothers have done in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
If you were a Looney Tunes fan and you saw the Roadrunner show, you always felt bad for the stupidity of Wile E. Coyote. And then after a while, sometimes you would think, okay, coming up with some brilliant ideas to finally catch the Roadrunner. And it's usually the equipment guys from Acme that always messes up for them.
Actually, how dare you? I got my work ethic from Wile E. Coyote.
But that's good. I say that's a good thing. But like, he was the villain the whole time, and I always looked at him as the guy who just trying to catch the robot.
He's not really. He's just hungry too.
Exactly.
He's trying to eat the thing.
He should have gone the other way. Should have gone after Foghorn Leghorn. He got more
Why
money.
didn't you order like Grubhub or something? Or Uber Eats? Come on, dude.
I don't think that was out in the 80s.
Exactly. It wasn't out back
It's out.
then.
It's out in this movie.
Apparently.
2026.
But I'm actually glad that he's going to take a step further. So I'm going to sue Ackman to reveal him.
Actually, he didn't say that. The lawyer said it for
The
him.
lawyer, exactly. So I kind of like the idea.
Oh, it's the chick.
He's on board.
He took the. I would have took the chick. I'll open up a comic book store or something.
Yo, for real.
I know.
For real.
Another mistake he made.
Hey, Dan. I'm going to see that. In August, I think it's coming out.
Yeah. We'll go check it out.
It looks good.
It's crazy that movie's been ready for like over 5 years. And,
Wow, how took so long?
well, they shelved it. And listen, Warner Brothers did this to themselves. This is why they're being sold.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get into the next big news, guys. So we've been talking about the whole Insomniac Wolverine storyline. We've been following all of the news on that. There's one more trailer that came out at San Diego Comic-Con. We're going to check out the final story trailer for Marvel's Wolverine. This is the game's last little coattail before it comes out.
This game is gonna kill it when it comes out.
Literally kill.
Logan, it's me. Wait.
You came back. Now seeing things from before.
Humans and mutants can't survive together.
I've tried to keep them safe for so long.
Fucking friends.
Inside now.
I thought you were back. We were back.
You're gonna build a future for mutants. That is why you belong here.
Draw a hand.
Tear the beast. The hunt is ready.
Oh, good.
Scorpion.
Most people I see clearly.
Scorpion.
But you.
That patch reference was great.
That's Psylocke?
No, that was Deathstrike, I think.
Yeah.
Sword?
She had the big hand.
Just give in.
Remember who you are.
Do you know his voice in the movie?
It's a newer guy. They've done a couple interviews with him.
Is it it's the same voice of the actor who's playing Wolverine? Or
Correct. Yeah, the same guy who's motion capping is the voice.
He did a pretty good job as Wolverine.
Yeah, I think he looks great. He sounds great. I know people were kind of yakking on his face reveal, but they revealed his face a while ago, didn't they?
Yeah, and it's what do you want? Be Hugh Jackman every time?
I was gonna say, you
Stupid.
could have tossed him some cheddar.
I don't know. I want
signed his contract.
I want short Wolverine back at all times. I don't. He never should be. He should never be over like 5'8". He should be short all the time.
He was towering over everybody in the movies.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
But he did play the role pretty good,
He
though.
did. He earned it. That's what I said. I have no problem with that. I'll get it.
Yeah, are
I'll
you?
get it on disc.
Ah.
I will also be getting it on disc.
But I heard it's still going to be sold.
Download it digitally.
You're a monster.
Traitor.
Traitor.
I'm buying it with my DC money. You need to release that damn Batwoman movie. I want to see it.
Did they have one ready?
They have one. It's been ready. They
You mean Batgirl? or-
Batgirl. I'm sorry.
Batgirl.
Yeah.
That was with what's the actor, the biggest actor in that one?
I forgot her name.
Oh God.
All right. So moving on.
Moving on. We'll remember if we don't.
Actually, I'm glad you brought up discs. I just want to make an announcement for it. Comic Convo Express is supporting the PlayStation Blackout. This is a game preservation and consumer right groups Does It Plays event. What they are asking from consumers is at the end of August, so August 23rd to the 30th, where they're doing a huge PlayStation Blackout. So everybody who owns a PlayStation is asked to, 1, not log in online, 2, not purchase anything from the digital storefront, And 3, if you can, stay off of online, like altogether. Maybe not even power on your PlayStation for the week. Uh, there's been a lot of praise to this. There's a lot of criticisms as well, both from Sony directly giving criticisms and obviously people in the game preservation group giving it praise. So that's all I kind of want to say about it. Comic Convo Express definitely supports this. We like physical media here. We're big comic collectors, movies, CDs, all the jazz that you actually want. Does anybody have anything to say about this?
I hope this does something that at least Sony to open up their eyes and go, dudes, come on, man, give them the discs, man.
Exactly. That's all we asking.
Give them the discs.
That's it.
Yeah, no, that's nice and easy. So figured I would just mention it. Let's go back to the fun announcements of San Diego Comic-Con. This one seems like it's going to be a lot of fun as well, guys. So, big Batman fans here. Well, maybe Tom and I and Anthony. I don't know if you're really a big.
That's your favorite.
Of
I mean, of DC.
universe.
Yeah.
Of DC,
Oh yeah, that's my
yeah.
favorite for DC
He's
as
the
well.
Spider-Man of DC.
It's Bruce Parker.
It's not
Bruce
Bruce.
Parker. That's great. Well, so I think hightailing off of the success of the first Joker movie, looks like DC has put together another villain-focused movie. I present to you guys. Well, I guess also Suicide Squad and the Harley Quinn movie counted, but I don't think they did as good as Joker. Right? I think Joker is the highly acclaimed villain.
It did better than the first. What do you call it?
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, they said they were going to make a Joker 2, but they didn't make one. All right. It's in the works.
About it.
They shelved it too.
They shelved
it too.
They should have shelved that.
What the
We should have
hell is
gotten
that?
Wile E. Coyote instead. Damn it.
Just put it in the background for Lady Gaga's concert.
Lead it.
So, guys, we're gonna watch the trailer to Clayface.
Oh, sure.
Show me. Show me.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm grown.
Exactly.
It's in my body, my choice.
What do you want, Miss Hagen?
I want my life back.
I know you. You're famous.
Is that Luke Skywalker?
It's a
I
tragedy.
mean,
what you're
Anakin?
doing.
Looks like me.
I'd like to volunteer for human trials.
This isn't cosmetic surgery.
Even if it kills me, I'll be better off than I am now.
Why'd you say, ooh?
What do you look ugly?
Matt.
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. I feel great, actually.
I have no idea what side effects you'll have or how to treat them.
Oh, he got something in his eye.
We're in unknown territory.
No, dude, what did
Oh God. Yep.
What's happening to me?
If you're harboring feelings of anger, you need to let them go.
You want to know how I feel? The people I trusted betrayed me. The justice system failed me. They stole my career, my money, my life. I'm a monster.
I have no idea who you are.
All right, I can already see it on the Marvel fanboy's face. He's got something to say. This movie comes out October 23rd. Say your piece.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, because you're visually like.
When I first heard about this announcement, I thought it was a series, like an HBO series, Max series, and I tried to put it. Okay, it'll be like the Penguin series. Everybody liked that show. I hope.
Sure.
I enjoyed that show, by the way. So I figured Clayface would have fit that way, so you would sympathize it with him, and then it would lead him to being the villain that he is. For them to take it and put it into a movie, So much like the Joker, which by the way I enjoyed the first one, not the second one, but the first one. Which
There is no
was
second one.
I think the Joker was the only anything that's in the Batman universe that can make a strong movie would have been the Joker. Clayface, I would not put him in that category. But with that being said, now I see the trailer, and yes, it does have that horror feel that you might want to go check it out. I stand by that. But I just got a weird feeling. This is almost like Sony with Morbius, with Craven Hunter, with Madam Web, with like they take a villain that's from the Spider-Man universe and they just make a movie just to a cash grab.
Hey, those
This
three Venom
might be a
movies were
cash-
pretty okay.
If it's HBO series or Sony series or whatever's Netflix series, it probably would have passed. I don't think it's gonna pass as a movie. That's just my opinion.
Tommy, give me your thoughts.
There's a couple of versions actually of Clayface in the comics. I think that I'd rather see it in a movie as to say drag it out in a series. The series could suck. I mean, like a lot. All I know is if I had that power, I'd be an adult movie star. But that's my first freaking thought, dude. Was that? Dude. Well, anyway, it looks good. Again, I think what made the first Joker movie for me was I had Bruce when he was younger. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And then when you saw him at the gate and he was like to tell him to smile, that's what made that movie for me. Because if Bruce wasn't in there, I thought Joker 1 wasn't all that. I mean, I thought it was good for what it was, but I'm glad they kind of made it in the movie. Again, I hope Batman or somebody shows up. Because I know it's in, I don't even know if it's set in Gotham, maybe?
It's got to be because he was a big time actor in Gotham.
I mean, I want to see all the other players. I want to see Gordon. I want to see, other people that tie into this lore. But if anything, Batman somehow show up.
I think you're going to get a young Bruce Wayne because Bruce Wayne was still a kid when what happened to Matthew Hagen. Is that his last name?
Yeah.
Matthew Hagen. He was an actor when Bruce was a kid. So when the accident happens and he becomes Clayface, he's like one of the very early Batman villains. What about you? You have any thoughts, Anthony?
They're doing anything but committing to Robert Pattinson at Batman. Like they've already have a great first movie, the second one in the works that they keep delaying. I don't care about any of the villains. Give me Batman. Give me compelling Batman first, and go from there.
Okay.
Same problem with doing Superman first and then everything else after. Yeah, Superman's cool. Give us Wonder Woman. Give us Batman. Flash, Green Lantern, whatever, and then they're getting too far ahead of themselves, and everything's gonna suck. And I'm sick of DC not knowing what to do. It's not all that hard. They've made good Superman movies. They've made good Batman movies. They made a fine Wonder Woman movie, a fine Aquaman movie, and they could do it. They're just not putting anything together.
Two painfully mid sequels to both of those movies.
No, the Wonder Woman 84
is awful.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
Aquaman 2 was
they
pretty
dropped
bad.
the ball there. Yeah,
Aquaman 2 was horrible.
The Flashpoint was pretty bad.
Yep.
Now, did James Gunn approve this?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if this was one of the projects before James Gunn came into the fold.
I know it was.
Oh, I am in the wrong one. I will find out later.
We'll find out. Yeah.
It's they keep going like, oh my god, we should do all the villains first, and then they have no compelling villains like that. Like obviously Clayface is cool, but he's not that.
He's a villain.
If anything, they should just did a movie of just Bane, like a live action Bane.
Even then,
I would watch that actually.
Yeah.
Give us Batman first. What the fuck are we doing?
Wait, you don't like the idea of setting up at least some of the villains that were there before Batman?
Not before Batman. Batman's the only reason we watch these movies.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just curious.
Batman's not even going to watch these movies.
Let Clayface cry for 2.5 hours because fucking it looks funny.
Batman's not even going to watch
He probably won't. That's what I'm saying. Unless he shows up. But even Batman's been delayed. So
yeah, the sequel to
it's already
Batman.
made. They just need to find a correct time to release.
It won't get released. It's gonna get Wile E. Coyote.
We'll see it in like 10 years.
10 years.
All right, guys. Two big announcements back to back regarding Resident Evil. Now, while we're on the topic of horror, we're just going to go for it. Do you guys remember the original Resident Evil movie line with Alice? I forget her last name.
Yeah.
In chains?
Yeah.
So, first announcement is at San Diego Comic-Con, we found out that we're actually going to see the end of that movie series.
Okay.
So I present to you guys Resident Evil, the final chapter.
Come on, she's back.
Lilu Dallas. Multipass.
Why did I forget her name?
Her face is thicker.
Yeah.
That's
Well, she's older. That happens. She's in a place where it looks like they're eating good.
In the neighborhood. Oh, there she is, right next to her.
My God. It's an army.
Did you ever see her daughter?
No.
Spitting image.
No shit.
Kid you not.
What are we gonna do?
Spitting image.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna kill every last one of them.
I love seeing none of the original Resident Evil characters in this Resident Evil movie.
Why?
There was none of them there. Most of them have died throughout the movies.
Prepare to fire!
Did you see how many creatures there were, Pedro?
Oh, the army.
Jesus Christ.
Get ready!
A nail gun, that's
You didn't
cool.
even get bullseye.
A nail gun?
Oh, that might be Rebecca Chambers. That might be the only original character for this.
Good luck.
And she's gonna die,
I'm
right?
following him. Hear me, Pedro? The guy with the nail gun? I'll go the other way.
Who's driving those tanks?
Probably the Umbrella.
Next question. Who was driving that truck?
Toasty.
Reload!
Is that Jason Stratham?
Close it up.
Full stop.
It's the guy from Game of Thrones.
Release the bait.
That's all.
I thought it was Jason Stratham.
I didn't mean to hit that.
They're gonna get their ass kicked if it's him.
They are, especially. I'm like, look at those things that control.
Gonna transport the hell out of them.
I'm very surprised they're finishing the series. I can't lie. I kind of thought the last movie was it, and then they handed the franchise over.
Well,
But
there's a lot of Resident Evil fans that want to see like closure on this.
I lost track of a couple movies, to be honest with you.
yeah, so did I.
It just looks rough.
It
Like,
does.
the special effects look bad, the lighting's bad, the cuts are bad, the shots are bad. That's gonna be a rough watch.
The zombies were bad or whatever.
Yeah. I would love to support a video game movie, but you can't give us that. You give us a softball or something.
It's just something.
Did you find it funny that they titled it Resident Evil, the final chapter? Doesn't that hit you hard?
You know, that,
Because the last time a movie was called The Final Chapter, it was called Friday the 13th, The
Yeah.
Final Chapter.
and
You
they
thought that
came,
was it?
they came back with an even worse movie right after it. And God, I hope Resident Evil doesn't do that. Actually,
know.
Nemesis is just a normal ass fucking dude. His son got fucking killed over a chocolate bar. Yeah, this is gonna be a new Resident Evil movie.
That's what I lost track, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Will I watch it? Yeah, he's giving me the World War Z vibe, you know, with Brad Pitt. Like, but
Yeah, it does give
You know,
that
the
vibe.
Scream of Mall scene.
yeah, I have to watch him, you know, because I'd hate to just jump in and have no idea who's that. Who's that?
Well, it's all right. They've killed all the good characters.
That's true.
So let's go to a little bit of a better Resident Evil adaptation. So you guys are aware there is a new Resident Evil coming out by the same. We saw the first trailer.
Right.
This is the more updated Resident Evil. This is being done by Columbia Pictures rather than Sony. Zach Krieger is the director of this one. So he is adapting the Resident Evil 2 stories, but with his own twist.
This is the Fox X-Men.
Isn't Columbia owned
Not-
by Sony?
It is,
Oh.
but Sony Pictures is finishing.
see
They
your
did the
face,
original
bro.
Resident Evil movies.
It's just here.
Columbia Pictures is letting Zach Krieger tell his own story with
Oh, okay.
It's like a
so-
side story, maybe?
Yeah. it's like
Thi-
a side
this is
mission.
a reboot. Think of this as the reboot.
Okay, reboot.
So they're telling a rehashing of the story.
This is what the X-Men did. This is in
Yes.
fact the X-Men.
This will be.
A week.
Think about it like this, right? The original ones, the one we just saw the trailer to that's ending, that's Fox.
Okay.
This is Disney's X-Men.
Oh,
Does that help anybody?
Yeah, it does.
more special effects.
More special.
I present to you guys Resident Evil.
Hey, man, I gotta be 7. Do you know where I can take this? Excuse me, I got. Oh my god. Anybody order a kidney or liver, or whatever this is? Anybody? It seems like it's kind of important.
You got time for another run?
No, I'm wrapped up for
It's
the.
outside the zone, so it pays double.
I could do that. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. The signal sucks here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna stay with Katie for a bit, I think.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
Also hurts my feelings that you don't even care enough to come home and have this conversation.
Seriously, I'm working. This could be some 8-year-old boy's heart or someone's mom's brain.
Oh. Here. Sorry, lady.
Oh, the trailer always looks better than the first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna see this one.
I'll see this.
Yeah, this is the ones we're gonna see.
The guy from Weapons.
Yes, and Barbarian.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
There's potential.
Yeah, I've been very excited for this film.
The lady just walked it off here, Evasion. Just walk it off here, fine. Broken leg?
She froze.
Rigor mortis is fast in this one.
Hello?
Okay, I remember this now.
There's an emergency here. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Hello, Clarice.
Hey, baby, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier. Some things have happened. And I
Calls the
can't get ahold of
hospital.
the police.
We have more parts for you.
Bullets.
Tell
Could you
that
just call me back
boy
on
he's
this number,
fine.
please?
Don't look under the bed. What is wrong with you?
She's back. He's like, thanks for the ride, lady.
Thanks for
Unrigored the mortis.
She's calling for herself.
that has happened in this town transpired in a matter of hours. You've got no idea what you've got there in your hands.
That's dedication.
Holy shit. We might get a good Resident Evil movie.
Again? Raccoon City General.
Hey, no sweat.
That sucks.
He was being chased and he had that box with him. I was like, drop that and run.
I still want to watch this over the other movie.
Yeah.
We're not. I'm surprised that it's gonna look this good.
Well, what it comes down to is the guy who is directing this, Zach Krieger,
Yeah.
he's a huge Resident Evil fan. And he's getting a lot of flack online because this is taking place during the events of Resident Evil 2. There's no Leon Kennedy. There's no Jill Valentine getting chased by Nemesis. There's no Claire Redfield looking for Chris Redfield, right? There's none of that going on. This is his own adaptation. The original Resident Evil takes place in 1998. This is taking place in modern day. I believe the events of Raccoon City happen in the fall. This is happening in the winter. So he's getting flack for that. And he kind of just said, I don't care. I'm telling my own Resident Evil story. And it looks great.
It does
It looks phenomenal. I can't wait for this.
I think more video game adaptations into movies should be a little more like that. Take the liberty, take the freedom.
Take
you don't
the
have
risk.
to, because you're not gonna fit in an hour and a half or 2 hours what the video game fit in a 10-hour playtime. You're not gonna do it. Condense it, tell your own thing, change what you need to change. Don't spit in the face of the fans. With that being said, you could tell a compelling story without taking a shit on the game and not copying it too.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
But
Totally.
it looks very good. Very excited. Kind of going off this, where there's two companies fighting for movie rights or putting out two movies at a time.
Yeah.
Like Resident Evil is. They're telling one story or another. A big announcement over the last week or so, the Wes Craven estate has greenlit a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie. So now it is Paramount and Warner Brothers fighting for the rights. Paramount wants to make a brand new movie. They already have a couple of names attached. Lee Cronin was the biggest name. They want him to direct, or at least write or do something of that nature, but nothing's set in stone yet. Again, there's big pushes to get certain actors in. The guy who played Pennywise was originally attached to it, but now there's a big run. I'm forgetting the guy's name, but it's a close friend to Robert Englund. The guy looks just like him. He's played Robert Englund, a younger version of Robert Englund in different movies, but they're looking for a new Freddy Krueger. Since they have the rights to make a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, they only have the distribute rights for in the U.S. So if they want to make it, they have to jump through some hoops to get it nationally distributed.
Nationally or internationally?
Internationally, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
But Warner Brothers has the international rights to send this movie everywhere. They are kind of blocking Paramount, and they want to do a shot-for-shot remake of the original movie, which is not going to be good. I would hope we all seen Psycho 1999.
Yeah.
That is not a great movie. But they want to do the same thing with the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
So have you ever seen the Netflix series or series sets called Monsters?
Not at the top of my head, I don't believe so.
So when you get a chance, please do, just talking about shot for shot recreations of things being like either bad or not in the right spirit. This show works as a sort of docuseries on some of America's worst serial killers. They did one on Ed Gein, thank you. Gein, sorry, Ed Gein. If that name sounds familiar to you guys, Ed Gein inspired Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and The Shining. During this series that has been made, it is a docu-series, but they're acting out all the things that happened in Ed Gein's life. But they keep jumping from that to Albert Hitchcock filming Psycho, but it's a recreation. So there are straight up parts of the movies that are redone, and it's not even close to like the original. Like, remember in Psycho, it's a huge mystery about who's killing those women.
Yep.
This reshot in the docu-series is showing what's his name's face dressed as the mother, stabbing, and just for the sake of doing it. So I just wanted to bring that up. I'm kind of with you when it comes to reshots of things. They're just bad. Even in small quantities, they're bad.
My opinion, they should just leave the classic alone. Just leave. I mean, the original Freddy, just leave it alone, man. Nightmare on Elm Street, just leave it alone.
You can't have Nightmare on Elm Street without Freddy. That's the issue.
No, I'm saying is don't go back and revamp it. Leave it alone.
I would agree
with the original.
I would agree with you. But
Still peeing in the bed to this day.
I would agree with you. But the one thing that pushed me away from that is if you've seen the last Nightmare on Elm Street that Wes Craven did, Wes Craven's A New Nightmare. It is a very meta where it's the actors playing fictional versions of themselves, and Freddy comes to the real world and haunts the actual actors. They redid the franchise. It's almost like a soft reboot, and it's amazing. I think it's the best movie in the franchise, maybe apart from the very first one. Something like that, I think, gives me hope that they could make a new movie without interfering with the classics. They could still make a compelling story. I think the 2009 movie had a lot of potential. The reboot of Nightmare on Elm Street, but the writing was a little bad, and it was a product of its time. And I think there was a lot of they're spitting out movies towards the end of 2000s that just weren't great, especially remakes. Friday the 13th, I think, is an outlier. They're trying to do a lot of stuff with Leatherface, some good, some bad. Michael Myers was kind of hitting the brakes because his movies were declining in the 2000s. But all I'm getting at is I'm not going to put hard feelings on remake or a new version of Nightmare on Elm Street. I just hope if they do it, they do an entirely new story, new characters, except for Freddy, of course. You don't have to go and kill the same kids that you just did in the first few movies. Have fun with it. Make a new movie.
See, I'm a little more of even if you reboot or if you decide to continue it with a different actor playing Freddy Krueger, I'm okay with it. I mean, the last Nightmare on Elm Street with the guy who played both Sarge, I liked him, but I think it was the bad timing of that movie coming out.
There's Freddy behind
And I think, and I think right now it's a perfect time. I think we have actors that just like the guy that we saw you showed me the other day that looks just like Robert Englund. He's the perfect choice, and if he could do it right and get the character corrected, and I think the focus should be more about his past before he got his powers,
like growing up,
like when he was with the children. And torturing him and killing him and everything. Like that is the most scariest part of Freddy Krueger, despite the fact that he got powers and goes in your nightmares. And I think they should focus more on that and bring it all out into it, and it could be a better movie that way. But I mean, I think the last one was just a little bit too early. It was just too soon for a movie.
Killing children, I don't think that's gonna fly, man.
No, but I mean,
kill them off screen.
If you're a horror fanatic, you wouldn't be curious as to what did he do. Like if you keep talking about it off screen, you don't get the full
Kind of
effect.
putting my final stamp on this.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any concerns about them doing this movie and it not being good, look at Evil Dead. They have completely ran away from the entire cast by making a new trilogy. That's not a reboot, but doesn't include any of the original characters. Again, the Necronomicon. There's 3 of them. You know, with the first one with the original original 3 movies. Now that we see the second Necronomicon again, a different one but the same idea, is now with a new family, and now they just released their 3rd movie, which is pretty hot, all things considered. It's doing very well right now, and I think it's still in theaters currently, but
Yo, that dishwasher scene fucked me up.
still haven't seen it yet. I will say.
Laundry, do the laundry.
But
It's Freddy behind you.
yes,
Wah, wah, wah.
there's 2.
I don't know if the microphone picked you up.
There's 2 of them.
I was telling Pete that there's 2 Freddy Krueger pups behind him. Like he was talking about Freddy, and I'm like looking over and like, dude, Freddy's behind you.
Started trying to scare me. Freddy's right behind you. Yeah, sure.
He's
okay.
back, Rich.
That's great. So, I wonder how that's going to play out if Paramount ends up buying Warner Brothers, though, because then they'll inherit all their rights.
Yeah, everything will merge.
Then Paramount will do what they want.
Yeah, so then Paramount will not let the shot-by-shot recreation happen. Oh, well, hey, I'm excited to see what happens. I'm
looking forward to it.
I'm hoping Warner Brothers does not have their say, because, again, they're being sold.
They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing.
I don't watch scary movies. After Insidious, scared the bejesus out of me, bro.
Wow.
I'm all set. I'm good, thanks.
The movies are terrible.
First one wasn't that bad.
I don't know. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, valid.
It scared the hell out of me, bro.
His extent of religious horror has been The Exorcist or the new ones based on Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Paranormal Activity.
I love those movies.
Oh, he has seen Paranormal Activity. This is true.
Paranormal Activity.
All right, guys. Let's get back into the gaming news, and then we'll close out with one more thing. So everybody knows we've been following Marvel Token Soul Fighters, not Marvin Token Soul Fighters. Who the hell is Marvin? Anyway.
He's the alien, right?
Oh, yeah, Martian.
Marvin
Right.
the Martian.
He is also suing Acme.
Damn it.
This is the final trailer, guys.
Here we go.
I am itching for a fight. For Earth's sake, I hope you don't disappoint.
The Earth is not a toy for you to play with.
Say your prayers!
Doom is no one's entertainment.
Let's finish this quick. I've taken down more tyrants than I can count. You're next, champion.
You thought you could fight me? Meet your doom.
Hello, wait! Few have withstood my fury. The screen's getting crowded. Wade, you are hopeless.
That should finally shut you up.
Fighters, assemble! The challenge of the champions begins!
Behold Earth's true power.
Let me at them, Storm.
Firekeeper!
Is that all?
About time. Front page of the Bugle, here I come. Maybe this time it'll be a good story.
Kieran Gillen.
Oh, they get their own story
my God.
modes.
Mike Diallo. Did you see all that?
That's dope.
So, we have a series of knockouts. And the winner gets a crack at the big guy.
I have never lost before. And I am not about to start now.
For the glory of Wakanda. On it. Initiating attack.
Okay, save the world time. You got this. Oh, we're cooking now. Let's show them something special. I will not have my title stolen by mere mortals.
Inviting me to this contest was a big mistake.
Who is he?
He's supposed to be the champion, is what they call it. He might be only made for this.
No, there's a champion in the Marvel Universe.
Oh, well, then that's him for this game.
He didn't recognize him.
So, I realize we're looking at the pre-order now screen. The first character did get announced for the year one. It is Cyclops, but it is Cyclops with the Phoenix Force.
Yeah.
Oh, from
Yeah.
A versus X.
Yes. So that got announced. We don't know who the remaining three is, or are, I should say, not is. Like in English. Having a day, guys. Oh my god. So I don't know who it's gonna be. I don't know who could be with Cyclops for it. The teams have been very random outside of the Avengers. So and the
Could be
X-Men.
X-Men, yeah.
We already have the X-Men though.
I'm thinking Colossus, Namor, maybe Emma Frost,
Namor would be cool.
On the mutant side, you mean?
Cyclops. Only because
Yeah.
when you said that the Alpha is the Phoenix
Oh.
Force, during A versus X, those were the people that had the Phoenix Force. They split them into 5. So I'm thinking
I
maybe
would
that's what
assume maybe not only because this game series seems to be taking a lot of creative liberties.
Oh,
I will say, I hope the stage is the danger room because that'd be pretty fun. It's in most. It's in most of the games already. It just would be fun again.
Well, she's a playable character too, Danger.
No, the
Or-
danger
No,
room.
the room.
The
Right.
back.
Yeah, but
The
the
stage.
room, the thing that created the room, is
Yeah,
in the
I like
game.
Danger.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Give me the stage though.
we're talking
Yeah,
like
fair
if when they're fighting it.
I want.
Where
I
they
want
practice.
my fight to look like it's the Matrix movie.
I'm not gonna lie. I recently went back to Marvel vs. Capcom 3 just for that stage.
I would say I
Mhm.
played the early access and it's fine, but I put it down after like 20 minutes. It's not something. It doesn't feel like a new game. It feels like
Hang on, guys. Sorry.
like another adaptation of Marvel vs. Capcom. Again, if you didn't, if it's better than the last one, what was the small one?
Infinite.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. That one's just terrible, but it's not as good as Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So it kind of just sits there. I hope it's gonna add more stuff for DLC, and I hope that all the other characters getting announced will help it. But it didn't hit it for me. It was not
Really?
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
I would
tickle
like.
my fancy.
I would like to see a movie with that animation style. Like have some kind of a
Yeah.
storyline. Just do a movie and put it out.
I'd be down with that. They're doing a comic book, I think.
Yes.
For it. Yeah.
Solicited. This one.
Yeah.
It's called
Cool
Marvel
stuff.
Token.
Yeah, Marvel tokens. That makes sense. All right, we have time for one more little gaming news. This one actually didn't come out of San Diego Comic-Con. This was just announced about an hour before we went live.
Late breaking news.
Yeah, so everybody knows the whole thing about we always review rival stuff. So we have the newest characters trailer is out.
Step aside. Hood's here to
The
finish
hood.
this.
He's in the hood.
And he's a Vanguard. I'm very surprised.
I like the cape. It's giving me a Spawn vibe. Give me like a Spawn vibe.
Holy crap.
Final justice. How many bullets?
Sucker. Screw the boy.
How many bullets those guns got, Pedro?
It's like it's unlimited.
Infinite.
Wow, dude.
Are they Hellspawn bullets be?
Yeah, he's just like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he's got those shield things and
Time to unleash the demon.
He turned to a transformer, Pedro.
holy crap. Wait, was that his ultimate?
That's the power of the hood. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
The
Balboja.
hood to cross over
Yeah.
and possess it.
Yo soy el final.
Looks very
That's
mechanical.
real power.
That was dope.
I'm feeling that.
Oh, he comes out August 7th. That's in a few days.
2 days.
As the
Maybe
cat
break it.
main, I'm gonna be busting his ass real fast.
Are you?
Gonna be putting a whip into my shield and me bouncing right back at him.
I kind of like the design. I can't lie. He looks good.
9.5 seasons.
Yeah, dude, 9.5 seasons so far of Marvel Rivals. Going strong. Second year anniversary is coming up pretty soon, I think. Yeah. That's
WWE
crazy.
superstar Damian Priest is doing the voice. That's pretty cool.
Of the hood?
Yeah,
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, that was him.
Nice.
that'd be fun.
Speaking of WWE news. Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. No, tell us what you were going to say about the hood.
I don't know what's going on with Marvel. Did you see that they officially canceled the Blade movie and they officially sidelined Sam and Monica Rambeau and Luke Cage second series they sidelined. So I don't know what the hell's going on with
It
Marvel.
wasn't Luke Cage was sidelined. It was Wonder Man.
I'm sorry.
Wonder Man. Luke Cage is still on.
Yeah.
He's still with the Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Not to
that.
your news. Yeah.
I was going to say, speaking of projects involving wrestlers, so as many have heard, the star from Sons of Anarchy, can't remember his name off the top of my head, was casted to play Kratos in the God of War series.
Saw that.
He got horribly injured on set.
Oh,
They're
no.
recasting him.
Jesus Christ.
You and I talked about it the other day. It turns out that news that you said is not confirmed.
Okay.
So,
Almost it.
but there's another rumor right now that Dave Bautista is being eyed to play an older version of Kratos.
An older version, yes.
Well, that's because
That would
they're
make more
doing.
sense.
They're not adapting the original 3. They're going right into 4.
Okay.
So
But Batista's like 10 pounds.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Wider too.
No, he's small now.
yeah, it's
he's
very sad.
Hey, Joe, I'm telling
He
you, he
lost
lost
the muscles?
a lot of
Yeah.
weight. He's not like Drax.
Oh, no.
Drax weight.
That's why
How about The Rock?
No, I
I
don't
don't
want
want the Rock.
You know what?
They're recasting Atreus though too. The kid that so the
Oh, yeah.
image that essentially came out for
No.
on set is now completely useless.
Get a new guy. Get a new jabroni.
Well, Batista does give it an actor, like he has acting history, so he could probably pull it off.
Batista,
He may not have the look.
Batista 10 years ago would have been perfect.
10 years ago. That's very
Oh, you would have nailed it.
He probably would have, but we'll see. No.
Yeah, we'll see what ends up happening for sure. But I saw that
Little
news and
jabroni.
figured we should talk about it.
Yeah.
All right. That's everything. Do you guys want to talk about Spider-Man Brand New Day? We did see it.
Talk about it. It's fine.
We're not going to do any spoilers because
No
obviously the
spoilers, no
movie is so new. I'm going to say I freaking loved it. I loved the references. I loved that there was a lot of a lot of great things. I don't want to spoil anything. Our theater was jam-packed with people reacting like crazy. It's pretty funny. Poor Anthony had to hear me talk for most of it.
We're having a good time.
We were having a good time. It's great. It was absolutely great. What do you guys think, though?
Pedro showed up in a Spider-Man one piece.
There were a couple people.
A couple, they were hands like that. Like a picture and everything.
Did you wear a Spider-Man shirt?
Hell yeah.
Of course you did.
Because I was representing.
I'm mad at you, bro.
He did it by accident too. He was like, oh yeah.
Representing. I loved it. Enough said. I mean, you know, I could be critical.
No, say
and
more.
I would be critical. But I'm not going to. Because everybody has to see it first, and then I'll be critical. But it's still the.
You're not being critical at all.
Spider-Man's actually. You heard me. I mean,
I didn't hear you yet.
when we came out of theater, I was critical on certain things. I explained it to you. I'm only explaining that.
Were?
Spoiler alert. Yeah, we did. We talked about it. I said there was a couple of things that had a little problem with it, but overall, it was perfect.
Yeah, the red wasn't red enough. Sure, Dad. No problem.
But you know, like I said, it was a real good movie. Number one movie. It deserves to beat out Endgame, and we'll see how Doomsday does.
I will say, when I walked out of the theater, I think I was calling it like a 9.5. Sitting on it, I'm moving it down to like a 9, maybe 8.5. It is a damn good movie, and that's not you shouldn't take it that way. They do a lot of things for comic fans, whether it's doing homages, doing slight references, doing shots from comics, which I very much appreciated. I think the story at times didn't have enough to grab onto, but I think that's more because the choice for villain and the focus on the story that it left something for me to want. I wanted a little more from the actual story aspect, but it's such a great movie. I could look past it for the most part.
Yeah. I didn't see it. I'm going Wednesday.
Oh, nice. So then you could tell
with
us.
the family. I will say this: as much as I try to stay off of social media, it's there. Like wherever you scroll, it's there. A lot of people gave praise, but then there's a few out there that were like nitpicking it. Like you were saying, there's a few things like even you.
Yeah.
But overall, they said it's great. It made almost $1 billion.
Yeah,
over 9 something. That's amazing. And
yeah, dude.
But I got no hopes. I'm just gonna watch it for what it is. And like I said, we'll talk about it when I watch it.
Yeah, sounds good.
I will say it was funny because we saw it the Sunday, the first Sunday that it was available. So I want to say as soon as I left the theater, I opened up my phone for like Instagram or something. Bombarded with spoilers and memes. Don't know how I timed it perfect. But I missed them all right before, but as soon as I opened my phone, it's
same here.
like,
Now
oh, look at this.
I know in the past we did our top like 5 or top 10 Spider-Man movies of all time, where would, since we see it, I'm not gonna ask Thomas.
Mhm.
Thomas, he has to see it. He'll give us his answer later.
Mhm.
But for you guys, where would you rank that one movie in the top
It's
of
easily top.
Spider-Man movies?
It's easily top 5. I don't know if you can say anything past that.
Like if you had to put it in an exact number, where would it land?
Probably 4.
4. Okay.
And get back to me. Get back to me.
There's a lot of other good Spider-Man movies,
Yeah,
Pedro.
I'm actually so I'm looking at it from the Tom Holland movies before I add in Tobey Maguire
Maguire,
and
yep.
Andrew Garfield. Just based on the Tobey Maguire movies, I think this is a solid 2 for me. I loved Far From Home. So
Far From Home?
yeah, the one with Mysterio.
Really?
And obviously I really liked with the 3 with
No Way Home.
No Way Home, yeah.
Do you take in consideration the anime ones, Miles?
I did.
I thought the first one was really
You talk about Into
Yeah.
the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
Yeah, even with that movie, I did get past both those movies, Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. Definitely better than both Amazing Spider-Mans. And then it gets kind of like, okay, clashed between all the Tom Holland movies and the other two Tobey Maguire movies.
I think next week we should all get our full list, bottom to top, rank all of the Spider-Man movies. I think that's how we should do next episode.
Yeah,
Instead of trying
I'm
to do
down.
it all now and you're sitting here like, oh,
Something to think about.
Yeah,
But yeah,
we'll
we'll
do it after you see it, Tom, and then we'll all kind of
We'll all
come
just
back.
attack together.
Yeah,
we'll rank every movie, animated or not, just everything that released theatrically.
yeah, I'm down with that. That works for me. But that's going to do it for us today, guys. What was your favorite announcement coming out of San Diego Comic-Con? What did we miss? Tell us down in the comments, and we'll make sure we get back to it. This has been Comic Convo Express. I'm your host, Pev Gamer. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias, Pev Gamer. Follow these amazing people as well. I'll make sure their stuff is linked down in the description. We will see you guys soon.